Bottom off the ceiling.
Getting ready to go here. Giancola and McPherson and a feisty field of Sportsman cars in behind them. Starting to roll down now in the early part of this race. Looking at bunch up into the first turn.
The cars make it around cleanly around turn one as they head down the back straightaway. Giancolo's going to take him into turns 3 and 4. Donnie Speed squeezes them 3 wide along the wall, taking away that third place as your leader goes by starter Barry Davidson.
All kinds of give and take throughout the pack. They don't have much choice here. Nobody wants to get wrecked. 1 lap into a 25-lap event. Looking up there, though, Rob Knapp has been racy this year. He would like to get out in front early and take off. So far,
Knapp looking for that bite on the outside of the track. He runs very well up there. Right behind him is the 84 Gaboy. He's following the same line. Both of them easily by the 88 of Donnie Speets on that outside groove. Knapp trying to work on the 777 of Tyler McPherson as he works on our leader, Dennis Giancola.
Giancola still leading after 3 laps, working his way down the backstretch as he tries to complete 4. Knapp in third, Tyler McPherson in second with Paul Gaboy chasing them down now in the 84.
Tyler McPherson still trying to work on the 13 of Giancola. Giancola cars turn around here between lap 3 and 4. That's the 4J of Sharp and the 8D of Drake. Giancola still able to hold off the 7-7 to McPherson as they work their way around turns 3 and 4.
Zach Zumpy facing the wrong way off of turn number 3. Sorry, turn number 2, and that will bring out the yellow with 5 laps on the counter. Mercury Escape Pace vehicle. Tyler McPherson not giving up any distance on the outside on Giancola as Dennis will get the number 13 into the first turn with the lead, but here comes Tyler McPherson trying to battle along the top side. Paul Gaboy puts it way up to the high end in the 84. Darren Zumpy off the backstretch and bunny hops right back into play.
Cars coming together in turns 3 and 4 as the 108 of Billy Bates does a little backpedaling there, trying to work his way through the field. Now on the inside of the 21 of Jimmy Johnstone. Your new leader, though, is the 777 of rookie sensation, Tyler McPherson.
Bleach in a bit of a side hit here with Jim Johnstone. Johnstone gets airborne and keeps his foot into it, and now Knapp in the mix of that as well.
McPherson trying to stretch that lead over to 13 of Giancola, about a 10-car length lead now. Gaboy now on the tail. Giancola gets it a little loose on the inside. Here comes the 84 Gaboy. He'll take over second as they go by starter Barry Davidson.
Tyler McPherson, the new leader, with 8 laps on the counter. And he will continue to stretch out his advantage now over Paul Gaboy and Nick Cupolo, who has now gotten into the mix as well. Zumpy and Roger Lazon with a good battle near the back. They make contact in 3 and 4.
Zumpy makes it almost 4 wide, working his way back through the field after finding himself on the high side of turn 1 and 2. McPherson still your leader. Gaboy now up to second, though, trying to track him down. The 82 of 99 of Cupolo in third.
Good battles all the way around the Speedway. So far, Tyler McPherson untouched with Gaboy chasing him. Cupolo all alone in third, and then the battle for fourth is where it heats up. Dykstra now gets inside of Giancola and looks to put that 5-car inside of Knapp as Norm Mark goes around in 3. That's going to stack him up a little bit as Mark Dixon has to get on the brakes and avoid it, along with Kevin Drake and Kevin Sharp. Left can see the pack bunching up. He knows they're going this time. He'll come out with a full head of steam out of the pit area and join the back end of the field. Here comes the green. Gaboy on the outside of the youngster Tyler McPherson. Tyler's got 1 feature win here so far this year and would like to get another one, and they wreck him down in turn number 1, but everybody's able to keep going.
Flag racing continues. Tyler McPherson able to hold off the 84. On the inside, though, is the 99 of Nick Cupolo. He's right on the tail of our leader. Gaboy on the outside. McPherson on the inside as they head down the back straightaway.
Now watch for Gaboy to dive it down to the bottom. Tries to use the pitch down low. McPherson protects the line a little bit, and he's got a good drive coming off the bottom, but Gaboy will keep his foot into it back into turn 1.
5 cars all up there. We got the 5 of Dykstra, the 2K of Knapp, the 99 of Cupolo, McPherson in the 777, and Gaboy in the 84 as the yellow comes out for the 3 of Zach Zumpy, who's got her turned around in turn 4.
First victory ever, also a young 16-year-older.
Here we go. We're on it again with Gabory and McPherson leading them into the first turn. Kupalo pressuring them now as he sits the 99C in third. Rob Knapp fourth and Dave Dykstra rounding out the top five. Here comes Darren Zumpy trying to battle back into eighth.
Gabory looking for his second feature win of the 2006 season, takes it into turns 1 and 2. Knapp on the outside trying to look for that bite, getting by the 99, but here comes Tyler McPherson on the inside of Gabory.
Best battle back there is between Bleach and Zumpy as they battle pretty hard into turn number 3. Bleach will now get up on the inside of Zumpy, but look at the battle for the lead. Tyler McPherson going back at it on Gabory, who jumps the cushion. Gabory will put himself out of the lead now.
Gabory got the pressure from young rookies. The 777 of Tyler McPherson finds himself already back into 9th position, but here comes the 2K of Robbie Knapp looking on the outside of McPherson as we got Lowe's on, and it looks like the 80 of Drake around in turns 3 and 4 bringing out the yellow.
Roger Lazan is very lucky. Don Spies came through there with a huge head of steam. Had they made contact, that would have been a violent wreck. Rookie season, that is a low-budget operation, but he's having fun.
McPherson gets him going here on the restart. 9 laps to go. McPherson takes him into turns 1 and 2. Knapp looking on the high side. Kupalo looking down low. McPherson brings him down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4.
Nick Kupalo has been smooth and steady throughout the season. Another kid who can't seem to buy him any luck, but third would be a good confidence booster for young Nick here if he can't get up and fight it out with Rob Knapp and Tyler McPherson.
Billy Bleach trying to work his way back through the field. He's up on the high side trying to gain some laps here with just 7 to go. Your leader is the 777 of rookie Tyler McPherson.
Paul Gabory with another wild excursion off the top side of the second turn. He gets it back straight, but Rob Knapp applying pressure now to the young Tyler McPherson, but McPherson looking good as he's keeping it straight. Look at Kevin Sharp down the backstretch.
Trying to find that bite on the outside. He looks like he's got it. He's going to be getting by the 7-7 to McPherson. See how they work out here as they head into turns 3 and 4. Knapp on the high side. McPherson on the low side as they head down the front straightaway.
McPherson has a good run there, but he's going to have to get on it a little bit sooner to get back around Knapp, who pushes it right up to the top of turn 2.
So Knapp now will be your leader as he makes his way around turns 3 and 4, this time by starter buried in. 16 turns to go.
I don't know, Knapp looks pretty strong now. Seems to be pulling out over Tyler McPherson, Nick Kupalo in third, but he's fending off the veteran Bill Bleach, Tom Flanagan, Dave Dykstra, and Darren Zumpy. They're still got to sort out 4th and 5th.
Knapp able to pull away now from the 777 of Tyler McPherson as they head around turns 1 and 2. He'll make his way down the back straightaway, and when he goes by starter Barry Davidson this time, there'll just be 2 laps to go.
Heavy contact between Dykstra and Zumpy. We'll see what happens here as they are still back together in turns 3 and 4. Dykstra drives up on the inside of Zumpy's number 11.
The 2K of Robbie Knapp finding that bite on the high side here this evening, able to work his way around rookie 777 of Tyler McPherson. Napster gets the white flag from starter Barry Davidson.
Last time around for the driver, the number 2. Still a lot of positions to be sorted out here. Nick Kupalo trying to hold off Bill Bleach in this final circuit, but Bleach just drives around the nose of the 99C. Here comes Knapp down to the checkers. He will take that spot.
The 777 to McPherson to be second. Billy Bleach does get third. Kupalo's fourth, and rounding out the top 5 is the 7 of Flanagan.
All right, watch. Here we go with Dykstra and Zumpy. Zumpy rams Dykstra heading off to the...
Between the 5 of Dykstra and 11 of Zumpy. Zumpy giving them a couple of gestures there as they make their way around. See if they have any more contact. As I get away, though, here, my friend here from Port Corbin, you said you got a little boy. There's a Shalimar Lake Trailer and Family Park Pass, VIP pass for 2006 for you and the family down at Queenston, Ontario. Thanks for coming to the new Humberstone Speedway.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. As we
So last night over at Maryville, Kevin Knapp coming off a victory over in the Hoosier Stocks says I'm not going to be. Robbie Knapp says I'm not going to be outdone by my brother, and so Robbie picks up the victory here in the Trails and Incorporated Sportsman division tonight here at the Speedway. So his second victory here at Humberstone, his third of the season.
Well, I guess the Knapps are reinventing Victory Lane. Last night, brother Kevin climbed the fence, as did Tony Stewart. Now he's doing donuts, the 2K.
Dr. Highside.
Dr. Highside, is that what they call him? Well, I know last night that brother Kevin won, and then he phoned down to where these guys were racing down in Batavia and let them know that he won.
We have another.
And here we go, another one. He's going to try to outdo a little brother, Kevin Knapp. So a new thing here as they climb the fence at the new Humberstone Speedway. You can't keep the checker flag, though.
The Spider-Men of racing, the Knapp family, and there's joined by brother Kevin in Victory Lane.
Here comes brother Kevin up here, the 4K and the 2K. Oh, now he's telling his brother that he better win one, so there you go here, Robbie. Another great run here. I could see you coming around as I was calling the action from the stands, as well as Clinton there. You were finding that high side bite, working your way up a little by a little, but then finally found the bite that you needed to get around young rookie driver Tyler McPherson.
Man, everybody was quick tonight, and I almost went off the end like the 84 did, and he opened the door, and I just stood on it from there. Just had to keep it under that cushion.
So, Gabor, you were following his line around, but you just didn't go a little too high like he did there, but there was awful lot of bite here for your 25 feature here tonight.
He was definitely going a little heavier than he needed to, because he was definitely quicker, but what are you going to do out in the field? Nothing.
Well, there you are. Congratulations. Find himself Victory Lane twice now this year in 2006, winning earlier on the season. Let's give a big hand to tonight's Sportsman winner, the 2K of Robbie Knapp.
This is for you again, Dad. I wish you were here, and I'm sure everybody else is. And here's my crew. These are the guys who keep my car going with me. Thanks. Thank everybody here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we get ready for a 30-lap Brian's Tire Street Stock feature race. Oh, you're going to have to draw the 50-50 number here. Robbie, just borrow you for 1 second so you can draw me the 50-50 ticket. Quick with the 50-50 here first. Hey, draw the ticket here. How much is it worth?
$825.
$825. Just one ticket.
Once again, 53225 for $825. Hope you have that lucky ticket. So the driver of the little brother store, auto parts crate powered engine, number 2K out of St. Catharines, Robbie Knapp, doing a terrific job, picking up his second victory here at the Humberstone Speedway, and he has also one victory over at Merrittville to his credit since moving up to the Sportsman. And as Jim mentioned,